happening, YouTube? Thanks for swinging by to check out another beer. Going to take a look at one from Sierra Nevada. This is their Celebration Ale. This is an IPA. This one actually comes in with an ABV 6.8%, 65 IBUs. Have not had this one before. Been looking forward to checking it out. This is actually one of the beers listed in 1001 Beers You Must Taste Before You Die. This is the 2010 edition. I believe on page 83 is where they list this beer out. But this is a nice book to get if you ever want to try to build your own journey through beer. It talks about some of the beers that people have, I guess, compiled a list over time of key ones to check out. Not every beer in here is going to possibly be a great beer, but it's got a good general consensus of different beers from all around the world. So if you get a chance, check that out. Probably get like on Amazon or Barnes & Noble or somewhere. But it's a pretty good book. Some pretty good unique things about the beers too. So Sierra Nevada Celebration Ale. Let's go ahead and get it into a glass and check it out. As I mentioned, it's an IPA. It is an American IPA. All right, going to get it into my shaker glass here. Gonna let that settle for a second. There we go. Nice, just over 2-finger head. Get it to the light. Nice, dark, reddish orange color. Pretty much like a deep sunset type color. As far as getting away from the light, kind of drops down to just that copper. Wow, lots and lots of carbonation action taking place. See if you can pick up any of that. There is some cloudiness in there. Probably about 20% cloudy. But as you can see, you can make out some clarity looking through the other side where you see my head. But you get it into the light, and you just have tons of good, lively carbonation action taking place. On the head itself, head is slightly off-white, almost kind of beige-like. The head seems to have a little bit more creaminess and rockiness. Some good tight bubble action in there. Nothing else really stands out, but man, that is some good carbonation. Go ahead and get an aroma. Very nice aroma comes out of this one. Comes out of the glass rather easily. Picking up some of the, not just the hops, but also picking up some of the malts in play. Almost has a rich sweetness to it in that you pick up some of the, like a caramel type sweetness from the malts, but you're also getting some of that pine dankness from the hops in itself. Almost a little hidden, like kind of molasses type smell too. So definitely a good holiday beer, it seems here. Going to get a taste. That taste is pretty damn good. It's got the bitterness I noticed up front from the hops in place. As I mentioned, 65 IBU. So you do get that bitterness on the tongue. But then, like a lot of the other great IPAs, it just kind of smooths right out after that. Gets from that wet to that kind of nice dry texture. And then the finish is so crisp at the end. It's just so smooth and subtle how it ends. And you're left with a good mouthfeel of flavors that are taking place. You're picking up some of the sweetness from the malts, but you're also getting some of that hops taste too. Really no astringency on the back end. It really does liven up the mouth. As far as the body, you're getting a good medium to full body beer here, but it doesn't sit really too heavy on the tongue. I mean, for a 6.8, you can actually enjoy this, and you're not really getting that taste of alcohol on the back end either. Here we can see some of the lacing taking place too. This, my friends, is a beer. This is pretty darn good. And I've had a lot of beers from Sierra Nevada, but I can see how this one was kind of chosen as one of the better ones from them. And that's no knock on the others, but this one is really damn good. So again, this is the Sierra Nevada Celebration Ale. If you've had it, put some comments in the comments section. Let me know what you thought of it. I'm going to take a look here. Check out some of the ratings. Rate Beer. They come in with a 98 overall on this one, with a 98 for style. Can't really argue too much with that. As far as Beer Advocate, they come in with a 93 outstanding. And when the bros did it back before they stopped ranking beers, it was at a 97 world class. So I think both the 97 and the 98 both play out very well in this one. I think this one is definitely an A+ beer. It stacks everything the way that it should go, from the appearance. Look at that. Drinking it down, the head is still holding retention very nicely while it's lacing the glass. To the aroma, you get a good balance of the hops and the malts that come out of this one. To the taste, which is just a phenomenal taste. Bitterness smooths out. Nice finish on the back end. No astringency. Not getting a taste of alcohol. Just an overall enjoyable beer. Again, another one that I would like to have maybe with a cigar or something along those lines. So, there you have it. The Sierra Nevada Celebration Ale. If you've had it, let me know. And hopefully you liked the video and hit that like button if you did. And hopefully you'll subscribe to stay up to speed for more as I put the videos together. Cheers, and I look forward to seeing you next time.